Another day, another video. The summary of this video is the fact that Roam Protocol combines the speed and power of Solana with the tools and flexibility of Ethereum in such a way that you could create apps that are both fast and decentralized at the same exact time. If you're big on innovation, you want to stick around for this one, because as we progress into the future more and more, it's clear to see that speed and ease of use are becoming a normal thing nowadays. By default, this video is targeted at devs, but I took some time to record this video in such a way that any normal person can understand, write, and even run their first smart contract using Roam. So without further ado, let's get into it. Roam takes the technology behind Solana and breaks it down into useful tools that devs can use to build powerful apps. It brings the fast, low-cost transactions of Solana to projects that need speed and reliability. Roam Protocol has a few main parts that make it super useful for devs, and let's get through them quickly from this nice spread out. Roam EVM allows Ethereum-based apps to work on Solana, supporting both Solana and Ethereum tokens and providing a familiar setup for ETH devs. The shared sequencer makes layer 2 apps run as fast and smoothly as Solana, properly arranging transactions and keeping costs pretty low every time. The Roam interrupt connects Solana and Ethereum apps together and allows cross-chain features to work smoothly between both blockchains. As for the Roam DA, it provides secure, high-speed data storage for layer 2 apps with Solana's strong security. With all of these, we can look at some examples of what we could build with Roam Protocol now that we know its power. The first and most obvious one is DeFi apps, which need fast and low-cost transactions. Another clear one is the NFT marketplaces, because they handle a lot of users or transactions. Roam can help them run smoothly without high fees. Also, the cross-chain apps, obviously, because they need both Ethereum and Solana to work together. This one is a no-brainer. Moving on to the anchor point of this video, here is how we can actually kickstart our journey with Roam in a simple step-by-step procedure. Now we're here in Roam.builders. All we have to do here is to walk into the docs section in order to get the RPC information which we will need to impute Roam into MetaMask for this particular tutorial. We will also need an IDE, so we're going to go for Remix IDE on remix.ethereum. So that to create a new file in here, let's just call this Roam, right? So we have this in there, and we're just going to run a few short lines of code, like for example on Solidity, obviously, like pragma. Let's just run pragma in here and Solidity. How that is done, we could come over here and compile this particular one, and it says here successful. Next thing we want to do is to come over here, and we're supposed to inject. So let's just get into imputing Roam RPC information and everything into our MetaMask. So we're just going to go over here, go for add a custom network. The name should be Roam, definitely. Let's call this Roam Protocol. Right, we have the RPC of this section. Copy this, just gonna impute this here, URL, add URL. The chain ID, we also get that from here, chain ID, and the currency symbol, obviously that's going to be Roam. Then the block explorer URL gets it on the EVM one. I'm just gonna add URL. I will save that. Then we will definitely want to switch to Roam. Switch to Roam like so. And then we have it, we have roaming here. In order to run this short program, we're going to need some Roam tokens. So we'll just go over to the testnet site where we'll be able to copy our wallet address we've added on Roam for some free for set tokens. Let's say probably 25 is not going to be bad. Request the airdrop to that wallet address, and it says here airdrop successful. Let's just check that real quick. Okay, so we have here 50 because I pressed it twice, pressed it 25 twice, so it gave me 25 and 25. That's making 50. So we have all we need to run this short program. So we're going to go to the environment section and inject the provider as MetaMask. Made a slight change to the code by imputing the identifier as MIT, the / the hidden one, as you can see up over there. All you have to do is now change the network from BNB to Roam. I was going to deploy and approve as everything goes on. we get to see it running really fine. Next thing you know is it's done, and we can walk through the entire process of checking the activity and seeing where it all went or how it all went down. As you can see, it ran successfully, and this is exactly how to deploy your first smart contract on Roam. Let's get back to the video. So yeah, that's about it. The floor is yours to come up with those brilliant ideas. You can learn and build more on Roam by joining the community on Discord. There's updates in there, there's devs that can help you get around your ideas, and a space to ask questions and get more support. The link is in the description below or the caption above if you're watching this on X. Before I round up this video, I'm pleased to inform you that if you happen to be skilled in any of these areas, you can start up a career with Roam by applying directly from their website. So friends, try running your smart contract today with Roam. See you in my next video. Peace out.